Mboga, whose earnings is about 5,000 shillings, is paying 500 shillings. There is something wrong. The mathematics is wrong. It means Mama Mboga, whose earnings are about 5,000 a month, is paying 10% of her earnings to be able to access health insurance. The deputy president is paying not 10%, not 1%, not 0.1%, not 0.0001%, but 0.0000 many zeros percent. There is something absolutely wrong. So we must even the burden. If Mama Mboga is paying 5% or 10%, the deputy president should pay 10%.
No.
And every other person should pay 10%. Or everybody pays 2%. Or everybody pays 2%. And I tell you that with just that, we should be able to raise close to between 70 and 100 billion shillings every year to fund our universal health coverage. It doesn't require rocket science, it is as simple as that, and it's doable. The second item that we need to sort out is our savings culture. Our savings institution, public savings institution at the moment is an SSF. Again, I have said this before, every Kenyan is expected to pay 400 shillings. $4 to be exact, $4 every month as saving. You know there is something wrong with that. There is something seriously wrong with that. You can never develop, improve your savings by saving $4 a month. And as a result of that, our savings as a percentage of GDP is our savings as a percentage of GDP. China, where we go borrowing, their saving is at 55% of GDP. Everybody, mandatory, you must save. So it is our position that we must take our savings at least to 15, or we double, if not triple. It's possible to triple our savings as a percentage of GDP. That way, we can have more money for development. And that way, people like yourselves in diaspora can invest. People like yourselves in the diaspora can invest in our housing program. Instead of sending your money to your relative to build for you a house, and I know that we have very good relatives who help us build houses, we should be able to have a public housing program that is accountable, where you don't have to worry whether cement was bought, whether the iron sheets were bought, whether the right scales were put, that there is a public program which you can invest and the house and flag, or end up with money, to Chinese money which they have saved. We can save our own money, borrow, and pay ourselves that interest. That is what I believe in. So what am I saying in a nutshell? I know I have taken a bit of time, but what am I saying? I am saying it is possible for us to change our country in our lifetime, and it doesn't require rocket science. It just requires clarity of thought and clarity of action. And as I talk to you, what I have told you, maybe some of you may say, but why haven't we done it? It looks simple. Let me tell you, good people, it is actually that simple. It is actually that simple. Why do I say it so? We built the railway in 3 years. As I told you again, we didn't have to change the constitution to build an extra 11,000 kilometers of tarmac in Kenya. We just changed the building code, and we changed the cost of building a road from 75-80 million shillings to one that we can build at the moment for 20 million shillings. Where we were building a kilometer, we can now build 4 kilometers, just by change of policy. So when I tell you, and if I give you another example, how did we connect more people to electricity? 3 times more people. Is because we changed the model of connections of electricity. Where you are required to pay 35 or 70,000 shillings to be connected, we decided to connect everybody for free and put a small levy on the bills. So with clarity and with unity and with people working together, this program is doable, and we can transform our nation. We can change Kenya. And I am a great believer that the hustle nation. The ordinary people empowered. When we create jobs and create opportunity to do business, you guys in the diaspora in this program, as Senator Irungu Kangata has told you, we are great believers that people in the diaspora, because they make a huge contribution to our economy, between 300 and 350 is not small money. So it is our belief that we should make meaning out of the contribution you make to Kenya by sorting out the economy and organizing the economy such that the money that comes from the diaspora benefits us as a nation, and that we can channel that money into the nation. We also believe that the diaspora should also participate in the politics of our nation. There is absolutely no reason why the diaspora community must not have representation in government. A clear ministry that speaks to, works on, day in, day out, on matters to do with the Kenyan community in diaspora. We believe that you should have the opportunity to vote, because you make a contribution to our nation. And as Americans tell us, there is no taxation without representation. You're paying taxpayers. So, good people, I am very proud and happy that I am participating in a small way in what you're doing in America, bringing people together so that we can transform the politics of our nation from the politics of ethnicity and people to and unity. So again, to to all of you who have put money, who have helped us put this together. Irungu Kangata, I want to say thank you very much for giving me an opportunity to speak to you. I look forward to working with you guys to fashion a new Kenya that benefits all of us. Asanteni sana. Are we there?
Yes.
Thank you, Excellency, sir.
So, makofi kwa...
Thank you. Thank you, people. I wish you well. Asanteni sana. God bless you.
Thank you. So, makofi kwa Deputy President. So, first is to say thank you to the Deputy President for that very good speech. He has educated us about the philosophy, political philosophy of UDA party. And secondly, also let me take this opportunity to thank you for being very good listeners. We are, on behalf of my colleagues who are operating the system, we apologize for little hitches here and there, but I've been informed a clear and uninterrupted speech is available on YouTube. Isn't it? Yeah. So that one is clear. You can get a copy of the YouTube, and you'll definitely be able to get his view. I think because of time, I think we are running out of time. We were supposed to be out in the next 5 minutes. That was the set time, and I know you Americans, you keep time, isn't it? So I will not extend. We will have to skip some of these things, and we just allow 1 or 2 persons to say hello or to give a small feedback. Daniel, you can say something. Come and say something. Who else can say something? But it's only 1 minute.